Roasting, roasting, the coffee is a roasting. I hope that we can roast it without fire. Hey there, I'm Ryan Davis, and this is Life Adventurous. This is my brother, Brother Bilo.
Goodbye.
Or Owen as we call him. So today we're on a mission. We were watching some YouTube videos. Vasily Agiy, he was a trucker, now he's a coffee roaster, and he kind of inspired us, so we decided we want to try roasting coffee ourselves. And we don't have a coffee roaster, so we're just gonna try to do it in a cast iron skillet. And so we found a place that sells green coffee beans, and we're gonna go buy some and see what happens. It's getting closed soon, so we're kind of in a rush to get there, but I think we could have a nice little adventure here. So we called around a little bit, and had a little bit of trouble at first trying to find a place that sold green unroasted coffee beans, but we found a place that is called Dunn Brothers Coffee, and they happen to have the beans. They close in 25 minutes, so we kind of gotta hurry over there, but I think it's gonna be a really interesting adventure. What do you think, Owen?
I think it's gonna be a nice evening coffee. It's gonna be delicious.
Evening coffee is great, especially if you don't want to sleep. Because who needs sleep? It's overrated. So we live in Minneapolis. It's a city that has a lot of like craft industries. There's a lot of really good breweries here. There's a lot
Startups
of really good coffee here. And they might not go anywhere with this, but green coffee is cheaper to buy, and you can more customize like what level of roast you want. So we think it would be like a really fun to try, and just seems like a good little way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
You know, it's pretty bad when you don't have the coffee that you need to get the day going right.
If you don't have coffee, you don't have life. And it's gonna be a heck of a lot better than the Folgers that we have been drinking. I know, it's a crime.
Correct.
Nobody who really likes coffee should be drinking Folgers, but when your roommate picks out the coffee and he doesn't care, there's not much you can do. You just gotta go with this. We just rolled up to Dunn Brothers Coffee.
Yes.
Found the last parking spot. Fresh roasted coffee, except this is not roasted coffee. It's from Dunn Brothers. We called around. This was the place that
Which is amazing.
had some coffee beans. Mission accomplished. Coffee beans acquired. When I say mission accomplished, I mean the first step of the mission is accomplished. Because you can't roast coffee without some beans.
Hello.
So it turns out that when you buy a pound of beans from Dunn Brothers, they give you a free coffee. So we figured, why not have some free coffee? Motivation! So here's the setup. We got the coffee beans from Dunn Brothers, unroasted, green coffee beans. We have a cast iron skillet, a whisk, a bowl to pour the beans in. I have my lovely assistant here, Owen. There's me. And we're just gonna see what happens. Alternatively, our first obstacle, we're really worried that it's gonna smoke the place up. And We have neighbors in the other half of this place. So to try and help that, we have the cast iron skillet on the back burner instead. We got the vent hood on. We have a fan in the window. And we have the door open. Still don't know if it's gonna be enough. Still gonna send it! Another potential issue that we have come across is that we use this cast iron skillet to cook bacon, and so it might have a slight bacony taste.
And everything you eat.
Or everything that we eat is going to taste like coffee, and we'll have to buy my roommate Steve a new pan, but can't win them all. Hope the fire department doesn't get called. Have Owen pour the beans in. I'm gonna try and film it, and I guess let's just see how this goes. I don't know if the pan's hot enough. It said to use like a half cup of beans, or just make sure that it's a single layer on the bottom of the pan. So like we're getting close to that. This is all highly experimental. You know, the best way to figure out if you want to live your life adventurous and you want to experience new things, you don't think about it, you just go get the supplies and you just start having at it. And hopefully everything turns out alright. So we're at 5 minutes and 20 seconds, about half of the recommended time, and as you can see, the beans are getting a real, starting to get a nice dark color, way darker than they were at the start. Cool them off the old-fashioned way. By holding the fan on them. Here we go. Here we go. We'll get back at you once they cool off and we try them out, I guess. We're gonna make some coffee and see if this was worth our time and money. So far we got about $15 into the coffee beans and the rest of the stuff we had. We're all done. We gave it the smell test. It smells like coffee.
Oh yeah, what's the rating for the smell test?
The smell test is pretty good, honestly. I mean, it has a nice full body, has a good flavor profile. I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
Alright.
I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Alright, so here we are, grinding the coffee. We don't have a hand grinder, I know that's not what you're supposed to do, but we're gonna dump coffee in. That looks like coffee, man. It really does look like coffee.
That's nice.
Experimental process. Alright. So we got us a pot of home roasted coffee. All that's left to do now is to drink. Give her the old college try. It looks like coffee, black coffee. What you want to hear when you're drinking coffee. Alright everybody, well welcome back to Life Adventurous, Coffee Roasting Edition. So we got our coffee here, we got our cast iron, we got our roasted beans, our raw beans. Dunn Brothers, thanks for hooking it up with some coffee, even though I had to buy it, but next time. We got our percolator, and we have our coffee samples. Alright. So,
One shot each.
One shot of coffee each. It's 10 at night, so it's definitely gonna keep us up, but that's okay.
Maybe fine.
All right. So, here we go.
So we have to sip it to get the flavor profile first. And I think I'm gonna
Jaeger bomb
these.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a bean bomb.
Just to add a little texture to it, give us a little something to breathe in.
Crunch to finish
Ooh, it
with.
floats.
Oh, it does float.
Oh, I didn't expect
cool.
that.
So we learned something new today. Coffee beans float in coffee.
Huh.
All right.
Oh, why you get that?
So, I guess all we can do now is
Are we
taste it and
sipping first?
see what happens. Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers. Prost.
It's a nice room temperature, so you get all the different flavor profiles.
Honestly, that is
It's not bad
that is
coffee.
a really good coffee. Surprise!
It's pretty
of all,
good.
Surprise of all surprises, we had a very, very, very successful first attempt at roasting coffee.
I was expecting it to be more bitter than it is.
It's
yeah,
not-
it is
it
very
tastes
smooth.
good.
Very smooth. Like some of the smoothest coffee I've ever
I
had.
got a bean in there. Softened up a little bit because it's sitting there.
Resting up.
Oh yeah. What's this sitting at the bottom?
With some swell.
All right.
Very nice.
Well, this was an outstanding success. I hope you guys like this video. Maybe you learned something. Like, just try stuff once in a while. You get an idea, go for it.
If you see a video you like and it looks cool, you know, you can always try it at home. Sometimes it's a lot easier than you think.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe.
And we're gonna have a lot more videos to come. This is just the first episode for this channel. We got sailing, maybe some boat building, hiking in the woods, just really anything that you could do to make your life more adventurous. This is Life Adventurous. I'm Ryan Davis.
I'm Owen Davis.
Joey Kaufman.
And you have a wonderful day.
It's late.